That's all coming up on top.
Winston, welcome to your voluntary, see also compulsory night shift. Now, it's a little different from the news, but tonight you'll be working on one of our most popular fictional reality TV shows. I hear they're all the rage. Obviously, no one important has to do the graveyard shift, so I'll be clocking out now. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Diane. Toodaloo.
Hi, Alex. Welcome to the Live and Spooky team. Tonight, we're broadcasting live from an old film studio which is haunted by the vengeful spirit of a woman found dead in the basement. You know, standard stuff. Just before we start, we don't do adverts here, but we do have some old film reels to play in. The projector is hooked into your advert buttons and will automatically select the correct reel for us. If you look down under the desk, you'll see what I mean. There she is. The Adomatic Cinejector Mark III. Only one like it in the world. It self-loads the films for you and then converts them so they're ready to be broadcast. Unfortunately, all 3 reels are badly fire damaged, but no other copies exist, so we'll just have to make do with bits missing. Just remember to hit the add button at the end of each segment to play the films. Oh, and that device on the right, that's the Spirit Jammer. It prevents any wayward or malicious spirits from interfering with the show. Honestly, Gareth knocked it up in his garage and I don't think it does anything. But he assures me it's set correctly, so just don't touch it, I guess. Remember to get the power switched on. We'll be starting soon.
As we pass the airwaves over to the paranormal. Are you receiving me, Wayne?
Can you hear that? That is the sound of fate. Have you ever heard fate creep up behind you with a dagger in its back and a hallelujah on its lips? I have. Good evening, my friends, both in this realm and the next. Tonight we've come to a wretched place to uncover a dangerous case. Welcome to the Bannon Sound Stage. Once a thriving studio at the forefront of innovation until tragedy. A horrifying accident, a devastating fire, and finally death herself. Join me, Wayne, the spirit whistle, spiritual medium, psychic communicator, lover, as I attempt to uncover the dark truth into Graham Bannon's infamous case show. Tonight on Live and Spooky.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Oh my god! Sorry, I don't always react to things. Looks like the clock shorted out? Oh well, it's not like we need it, right? But while I've got you, we might need your help to make things a bit spookier. Obviously, Wayne is very talented, but we've yet to actually capture anything paranormal, supernatural, or spooky whatsoever. So, for the sake of the audience, every now and then we help things along by using these ghost effect buttons. Our team has set up some little special effects around the building to spice things up. When Wayne needs an effect, they'll light up. Pick one of these 4 buttons to trigger the ghostly effects. The effect you choose will cue them where we want them to go next.
Tonight's episode features a very special guest, journalist, broadcaster, and all-round truth seeker, Patrick Bannon.
Good evening, Wayne.
You excited to join us tonight?
I'm excited, Wayne. Can't say I'm excited about all this dust, though. It plays havoc with my allergies.
Now, Patrick. Oh, What's that, love? Oh my, Patrick. I'm hearing from the spirit world. I'm hearing something that might shake your world to its very foundation. Is it true that you are, in fact, the one and only son of Graham Bannon?
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone knows that, yeah.
The EMF reading is off the charts!
And of course, we're joined as usual by our paranormal investigator and supernatural scientist, Dr. Ahmed.
Excuse me, Dr. Ahmed, what is an EMF?
Oh, forgive me, Mr. Bannon, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone is as well versed in the terminology as myself and Mr. Spirit Whistle here. So, EMF stands for electric magnetic field. Essentially, it is a measurable energy signature given off by all forms of spectral phenomena.
And that thing being off the charts, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing for us?
Well, I mean, higher tends to mean that there is either a stronger presence or even multiple presences. And of course, seeing that we're in the business of hunting ghosts, I'd say yes, it's definitely a good thing, Patrick.
Words to trust there, Mr. Bannon. Our doctor here is the foremost expert in metaphysical science. What do you have for us this evening, pet?
Well, I've actually stumbled onto something of a breakthrough here, Wayne. I've managed to actually expand the light spectrum visible to the human eye by refracting it through a specially vibrated flower prism. This cutting-edge technology actually allows us to see into the spirit world.
Ah, yes. Let's get the ghost cam switched on.
Cathedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom!
Ah! What was that for?
Branching, oscillating, octahedral optoelectronics.
Oh, yes, exactly. That's what I said. But of course, I do need a shorter name for that now, don't I?
Boom!
Ah! Please stop doing that.
Yes, Mr. Bannon, please do stop scaring poor Dr. Ahmed. Please continue, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Spirit Whistle. So, tonight, we will be utilising my standard surveillance kit, which of course includes night vision capabilities, should we come into any problematic darkness, let's say. Oh, and additionally, I have taken the liberty of installing my branching up new devices all over the building. Tonight, we might actually be able to broadcast the image of a ghost for the very first time.
Oh, exciting stuff, Now, Patrick, your father built this place at the height of his illustrious career.
That's right.
The year was 1956. Hot off his success in music hall venues and comedy clubs around the country, Graham Bannon suddenly produces a TV script. A script that blows the mind of studio execs and leaves them scrapping over who will get to make it.
It was called Dying is Another Man's Job and starred Graham as the daring do-gooder Percival Peril. It was set to be a tour de force for your father, launching him to superstardom.
Ah, but it was to be the start of something much more sinister. 3 disasters struck, each more calamitous than the last. And shortly after the tragic events that haunted this very building, Graham Bannon suddenly disappeared from the limelight, never to be seen in public again.
It broke him. This place, the curse. My father had it all. Charm, talent, the weaselish good looks of a meerkat or some sort of stoat animal. But fate came in and cruelly stole it all away.
Built in '57, the Bannon Soundstage was to be the home of a brand new televisual sensation of a scale never seen on our screens before.
But that damned woman.
Ah, the spirit, doomed to roam the wings and the halls forevermore. An unfortunate accident, a raging inferno, and tragic loss of life. Left these walls cursed forever.
Of course, production was shut down following Marie Murphy's mysterious passing. And since then, there have been misguided attempts to make use of this very building. None survived.
What?
Succeeded. None succeeded. Sorry, succeeded.
We'll investigate those tales as we delve deep into the ruins of this once flourishing enterprise. Wait! Who's there? A spirit? A spirit beckons.
We can test out the branching octahedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom!
We'll want that first ghost effect any second now. The script calls for them to go to the costume room first. So when the button lights up, hit the coat hanger button at the bottom there.
Shh, everyone, shh. Any moment now. Hey, speak to me, love. Oh my goodness.
That's it. Now Wayne will run with the script and they'll move on to the next location.
Right, please, spirits.
Where does our journey lead us? Show me. Did you see that? She threw something at me.
Must be some sort of a poltergeist.
No, it's a tie. The spirit must be showing us where to go.
If it designs anything to go by, it's a cry for help. Come on, Wayne mustn't anger the spirits.
The costume room was the place where poor Brent Backflip's failed harness costume was created. It was the home to the late costume designer Marie Murphy, one of the suspects in this insidious mystery. And, most terrifying of all, it contains dangerous amounts of noxious fabric.
Here we are, Patrick, our first stop. The wardrobe department. Why is it you think the spirits brought us here first?
Well, makes a lot of sense, Wayne. Many people would say that this is where the accident was caused.
With that injured stuntman, Brent Backflip.
That's exactly right.
Well, say more, say more.
Well, wouldn't like to point fingers, Wayne. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd point all 8 of mine and me thumbs squarely at Marie Murphy.
The costume designer.
The very same. In this room, Wayne, at that desk, probably, she sat there making the costumes for the show. The costume with a harness that failed and plunged an innocent man to his death.
Brent Backflip didn't die though, did he?
Well, he didn't die, no. But saying plunged to his death sounds better than saying plunged to multiple comminuted fractures.
And what do you think happened to the harness, Patrick?
Well, I wouldn't like to speculate, Wayne. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd say poor workmanship, laziness, foolhardiness. Basically, she dropped the ball. And the ball was a man.
Such a small thing can have dire consequences. A seemingly insignificant thing like the costume girl can mean life or death.
Absolutely. Look, we all make mistakes. But sometimes mistakes cost lives. Or in this case, legs.
We have Dally, Patrick, the dead. Urge us forward. Give us a sign.
Wait, what are we supposed to...
Hush, Patrick. Can you smell that? A very distinct earthy odour.
Not really. What exactly am I supposed to do?
Ah, yes, the perfume of labour, a real working environment.
Yep, I've got it now. Is this supposed to be a zoo or a farm or something?
A world of marvels, to be sure, Patrick. Not animals, no. A place of work where people would gather to work together. The workshop. Of course. This way, Patrick. That's where our next clue is.
The workshop performed the final checks on all props, sets, and costumes before they were used for filming. There have been no direct ties between this place and Brent Backflip's accident. Yet. What terrible secrets might this dusty domain contain?
A workshop. Somewhere designed for creation, for crafting, for...
Crying wolf?
Yeah, no, Mr. Bannon. This is where misfortune gathered, culminating in a terrible accident.
Well, it certainly was a terrible shame what happened to that man. Although Dad did say the only good bit of acting Brent ever did was when he was in that courtroom demanding compensation.
There were a great many plausible causes for the accident. Some said it was because the costume was poorly constructed, that the girl hadn't made it fit for purpose. Others claimed the prop that Brent had to carry was far too heavy and the prop master should never have allowed its use. And still others argued it was the fault of the man in question, the Brent backflip didn't act carefully enough despite all the precautions that were made for his safety.
Yeah, and I think Dad agreed it was definitely one or all of those things, and absolutely nothing to do with the fact that he made Brent wear handcuffs for the climbing up the side of the building stunt.
I wonder if there isn't another equally probable explanation there, Mr. Bannon. One less to do with the living and more to do with those who passed on.
And dumbbells. Obviously, you had to have the dumbbells. They were vital to the character arc. I mean, you can't do heroics without a quick bench press.
Well, let's see if the spirits are willing to illuminate further on this mystery.
Yeah, and it had to be dark. It's in the script. That's why the lighting was so limited.
Yeah, clearly something went terribly wrong and the one man paid the price. The question we want to answer is, was it really an accident? Or was something more sinister at work?
Something sinister? That's funny. That's what Dad said in the court case. They said sinister conspiracy.
Oh, please, Mr. Bannon. Oh, I'm sensing something. Something the presence here needs us to pay attention to. They intend to lead us to our final destination, hopefully a revelation. Oh. Are we getting this? Tell me we're getting this. My God.
It looks like what a jellyfish would see. On acid.
It's showing us something.
Some sort of light, is it?
Yes, light. The only place in this building with lots of lights.
The stage!
Exactly. Quickly. The departed. They're not patient.
The stage is the location of Brent Backflip's failed stunt where he plunged to the ground below. It is situated above the long-sealed vault and the dark secrets it contains. This is where the cameras would roll, both figuratively and literally, at least until the installation of brakes.
Of course, the spirit would lead us here, the scene of the accident. This is where he wants us to find something. Perhaps the spirit is the unfortunate Brent himself.
That's probably a bit unlikely, mate. He lives near me. I saw him on Thursday. I'm pretty sure he was buying a shitload of toilet roll and a jazz mag.
Ah, yes, well, the fall wasn't fatal.
Only to his career. The inebriated idiot never worked again. Serves him right.
Well, this is where the stunt failed, isn't it, Patrick?
Yes. He was supposed to be scaling that building when he fell and broke both his legs.
I'm sensing that, yes. I'm getting a bit of tibia over here and a bit of fibula over there and, yes, patella. I know you're there.
Okay. Right, Wayne, what are we doing here?
Well, this is our final stop, so it must mean something. There's normally something they want us to find, Patrick, okay? Something will answer our questions. Have a look, Patrick. Yes, all right. I'm getting that there's something there beneath the carpet, something important. No. Over there. Bring it over here, Patrick.
It appears to be Brent Backflip's wallet, inexplicably.
Unbelievable! The aura, yes, it's powerful. Oh, I'm gonna try something there, okay? It's a bit dangerous, but don't worry, I have a spirit keeper protecting me from harm. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Patrick, it's me, it's Brent.
Oh my God.
I'm taking over this vessel. This is a possession.
Is that what it is? Oh, God, Christ. Okay, you all right in there, Wayne? You okay?
Just Eric and friend is safe and well. I'm maybe using it to cover my name. I wasn't at fault, Patrick. I wasn't at fault.
No! Don't you give me that bullshit, please, Brent.
Me wallet, Pat.
Don't call me Pat.
Me wallet.
Oh, Chris.
Check me wallet. Oh, what happened there? What did he say?
Not sure, very confusing. It was very strange. He spoke in an accent I didn't recognise at all.
Yeah, but that can happen.
Right, yeah. He said something about the wallet. Check the wallet.
What devilish things could such a role keep hidden there?
Right. Looks to me like a 10-year sobriety chip. letter to his loving mother, half finished. Photograph, lots of very attractive men, all looking happy together. Newspaper clipping, local man champions safety at work. But what could it all mean?
Well, if you ask me, sounds like we were wrong about Brent. Terribly wrong.
So what caused the accident then?
Well, I don't know. I didn't bring us here. Seems like we may have hit a dead end there, Patrick. The energy in this space is one of frustration. Perhaps just another unsolved mystery.
Damn this curse!
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll have more luck with our next mystery, but first, we'd like to show the viewers at home a clip from a never-before-aired documentary.
Because my father originally ordered it cancelled, out of respect.
The footage was itself damaged in the fire. The very fire we'll be investigating in just a minute. So,
Stand by to play the footage.
roll the tape.
I'm your host, Harold Repartee, and this is the nation's Nightfall Report. Tonight we bring you a special program where we take a closer look behind the scenes of a forthcoming television sensation. Masterminded by Graham Bannon, seen here.
It's a shame all the film reels were damaged in the fire. Think what we could learn if we
To
could fix them.
revolutionize entertainment. Bannon has just completed construction on this state-of-the-art studio and production facility.
Yes,
That hasn't changed at all, has it? I mean, it wasn't like Patrick 1 second, then not Patrick the next, or anything like that, was that?
No, Mr. Bannon.
No, right. So who around here do you think might be the authority on exactly what Bannon temperature might be?
I measured that to the degree.
Well, not close enough, it would seem. So why don't you take that, love? Go on, pop off over there and have another go.
Honestly, he does it every single time. You'd think he'd never heard of a watch.
I thought I said not to touch that. Seriously, just leave it alone. Oh, well, yeah, that's exactly it. Just don't do it again.
Hydration means thank you, Doctor. I just wish he'd spend a little less time tinkling on his ridiculous new shoes and more on filming the show like we're paying him to do.
I actually like Gavin's new trainers. I think they're
Okay,
quite-
let's just start. Mr. Bannon, over here if you would. Welcome back to Live Spooky Bannon's Fall. Before the break, we explored a number of rooms in this old building, the long-abandoned Bannon soundstage. And while the spirit world is ever present, it can only be felt in certain places and at certain times.
So what exactly caused the accident then, Wayne?
Well,
Caused the accident then, Wayne?
while we did follow some spectral signs during our preliminary investigations, we were unfortunately unable to discover the true cause of the accident so long ago that marked the beginning of Graham Bannon's woes. Normally, the spirit world uses a couple of signs to point us in the right direction before finally revealing their message for us.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't find out what caused the accident. They normally find something in the final room.
Communication and conveyance.
Indeed, and it's there that this trick lets us down, but it has been known to happen on rare occasions. I am confident, however, that we'll be able to uncover the truth of the fire, the next unlucky event in the production's history.
Yes, it was never actually proven at the time, but blame was unofficially placed on Marie Murphy, the costume girl, who sadly was found dead shortly after on these premises. Hopefully tonight we'll be able to find out exactly why.
Planning on finding some clearer talking ghosts, are we, Wayne?
Well, funny you should ask, Patrick, as you might be the one they're talking to. Thanks to Dr. Ahmed's incredible ingenuity, we now have the ability to cover the rest of the building, not one room at a time, but simultaneously.
Oh yeah, Alex, if you don't calibrate the spirit jammer correctly by the time that bar fills up, Gareth says the polarity will become misaligned, and it'll take a while for it to restabilise and get back up and running again.
There's a built-in light service over here should you find the need for it. And should you run into any darker environments?
Excellent, Doctor. Thank you. No, I'm hearing something. Yes, the great beyond is asking for you, my pet. Come over here. Yes, yes. you're the one we need. I'm quite certain of it. What a pleasure it is to be joined by this lovely creature. At the moment I saw her, I just knew she'd be wanted here. By the spirits, of course. What's your name, darling?
My name's Holly.
Lovely. And what is it you do normally, Holly?
I'm Patrick's Mr. Bannon's assistant. I'm his long-suffering, ever so understanding assistant. Though, to be honest, it's probably because nobody else wanted the job.
Well, I have a feeling that you might even be integral to tonight's event. But don't worry, there is nothing to be nervous about. Look, Dr. Ahmed and I are professionals. We've been doing this for years, and we would never let anything happen to you. Right then, let's split up, explore the building, following our instincts and the signs that the ghosts leave for us, hoping to uncover some clues as to what really happened in that fire all those years ago.
Right, and this is all safe, is it? I mean, I'm not massively keen on the idea of me and my staff having to wander around the building on our own, in the dark, with this poxy thing, climbing up ladders, running downstairs. Sounds to me like a health and safety nightmare.
Patrick, calm down. I'm sure everything will be fine. And besides, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Am I right?
Absolutely, Mr. Bannon. Don't worry, you're in safe hands with us.
Well, all right, good.
Excellent. Come now, friends. We have a haunted building to explore and some mysteries to uncover.
Okay.
So you see those readouts on their screens? That shows how safe they are from spiritual interference. They're nice and calm and green, so no problems there.
Towards the stage area.
Hello?
I've had says to come downstairs.
Doctor? This is really cool. This is
Okay. You're okay, Holly. You can do it. It's just the wind.
Sticks.
To be in a sort of, if you can see this, in a sort of lighting thing now. Can't much longer, can it? I've got. There's can you see this? Oh god. Hello? I mean, I've seen enough horror things to know. You don't go towards the light, do you? You definitely, you don't go towards the light. That's probably not what they want to do anyway, so. Okay. Okay, I'm going up some stairs now.
I don't know if you heard that, but there seems to be a lot of spiritual energy. I'm heading down towards.
Somebody out to find me.
Trying to communicate with me.
I don't think we're very good at this. Okay. We're down.
Sacrifice one, or I'll take the last.
There is no such thing as ghost. Something. No. No, I must have been imagining it. No. Okay. Okay. Oh God.
I'm listening very hard. Some really interesting stuff here. Let me turn this round.
Normally, the bigger part of the equipment tends to hold much bigger presence, which is why the EMF readers go off the charts at times. These were all used back in the day in the Curse show. Graham Bannon, Marie Murphy. Wait. I think I see some lights. I don't know if you're getting this, but those lights. It could be some kind of spiritual energy, but I think I'm gonna go because there's some equipment that will take a better reading. Okay, let's head back and see what we can get, okay? See what we can get.
Why is it so cold? There's no bloody windows down here.
Okay.
Mouse, but the cat always wins. I'm not sure I should go around that corner, I tell you, because there's some light there and I'm not sure what it is. There shouldn't be any light down there, it's just me with the camera.
You can't save them all.
I'll tell you, it is very exciting, but I'm a little bit nervous. Because of the shape of the light, I think I'm going to go towards it. It looks like a warm, welcoming light. All right, my loves, I'm here. Calm down, yeah? Calm down. That's it, good. That's it, good. Yes, hello. All right, darling. I'm here, okay? No, this isn't what we discussed. Calm, yeah? We're all... No, that's not very nice, is it? Ta very. Now, how can I help you? Oh, don't go all silent on me. Sulking isn't gonna help, is it? Talk to me. That's better. So, I'm getting peace? Yeah? Is that right? Peace?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. I'm sure it's nothing, but while I'm gone, keep the controls matched to the white bars. Gareth said, if the lights are green, ghosts can't be mean. But if lights are red, you'll end up dead. I guess that's not reassuring, is it? Sorry. Fuck, okay, I have to...
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, these EMF readings are off the chance to get. There's a ghost. Some kind of spiritual energy through there. I think that door opened by itself. But it seems like there's a lot of spiritual energy here, so I think we're gonna go.
Okay, looks like I'm in a room filled with old crap, which actually sums up quite a lot of this building.
Fuck me. Okay, that is not the way out. Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? It's fine. Probably just... Really? Jesus, you just saw that as well, right? Oh, fuck. Nope. I did not sign up for this shit. I'm gonna find a different way.
Right, well that's mental. I don't know if you can see the prong. Terrifying. Not worth it. And this dust, everything is caked in dust. It's fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Choose one, or I will.
Yeah, I'll be great.
Hello? Spirits, are you in here? Spirits, are you in here? Phantom or Spectre or whatever you like to be called. Oh, okay. Guess I better go investigate this then. Okay. What have we over here? Typewriter, lamp, boxes, Falcon in a little box, books and script for Dying is Another Man's Job. Written by... Oh. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much done now. Thank you very much. No more scary things for me, thank you. I will be off. Aha! You've locked the door, haven't you? Very funny. That's very funny. But I will be going. Thank you so. Please open up. Yes. You're trying to scare me and it's not working. So, you've had your fun. Let me out. Who the fuck did that? No, I'm done. Thank you. No more of this bullshit. That was close.
Stupid Patrick, stupid. Have so much energy.
Patrick? 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 No. Don't be stupid. Okay. You can do this. It's just a show.
The hallways this could lead to any one of the rooms. Okay. Okay, I just heard that. Did anyone hear that? Oh, okay, I think I hear. Sounds like Patrick. Mr. Bannon? Mr. Bannon, can you hear me?
The last is mine.
I think we might actually be coming onto something. Let's go and have a look. Mr. Bannon? Are you in here, Mr. Bannon? You sounded in distress. I could have sworn I saw him in here. There's definitely residual readings in here somehow, but maybe they took him into. Don't worry, Mr. Bannon. We're coming for you. I don't understand. There could be some kind of. You're a liar.
Keep your voice down, man. You're causing a scene.
No, this is not what we agreed, Greg.
This This arrangement is better for us both.
Is it? Because I fail to see how I'm better off.
I'm doing you a fucking favour. You should be paying me for an opportunity like this.
That's money, isn't it? You want more money?
I don't care about money. I want what I deserve, Graham.
Exactly what you deserve.
I'll tell them.
And who'll believe you? Seriously, who will believe you, Marie? You're a woman!
Yeah, I am. But at least I'm not a fraud.
You won't last long around here, Marie.
Oh, fuck this shit. No, I don't want to be here. There's no such thing as ghosts. There's no such thing as ghosts. Okay, Ollie. You can do this. And just open your eyes. Just on 3. 1, 2, 3. See? It's fine. Nothing happened. If anyone finds us later, if I don't get out, here's what I know, or at least what I'm guessing. I seem to have gotten into the projection room. There's some storage over here. And what looks like the remnants of the fire. This is where they burnt the tapes and the scripts. Oh my god. Wow. Strange that it's still here after all this time. I mean, I don't want to clean up a haunted building either, As requested, we've gathered all original manuscripts for you, even copies previously taken off site. We hope. Why would somebody want all the copies brought together? Well, too late for that question, I guess now. You know, I wonder if this thing actually works. Wow! Oh my god, it must have been so cool to watch stuff on this back in the day. Oh wow. So cool. Anyway. Is that Graham? Oh, Patrick.
Family picnics, trip to the zoo, visiting Great Aunt Ruth just one more time. There's no rest for the wicked. But what do they all have in common? That's right, it's Bannon Brandt. Jet-setting across the globe. The cosmetics aisle. The salmon industry. You know it. It's Bannon... Other brands have gotten away with poor quality products. Until now. It's so good I put my Bannon name on it. How could you go anywhere else? You couldn't. Not without Bannon. And that's a Bannon promise you can trust. In fact...
Right. That should hold off any ghosts. Oh, God, what am I doing here? In all my years as being his PA, this has to be the most ridiculous thing I've had to do. Still, I hope he's all right. I guess. And the others. I just wish this was over. Look, I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to, and I don't want to be here. If that doesn't happen, and somebody finds this later, I suppose I better sign off. The battery's dying, and this is my only light. My name is Holly.
Take a closer look here at the television Project Sensation. Things are really not as they seem.
How could you trust? Bannon, there's no rest for the wicked. Until they all know it.
Jesus Christ on a bike, that was a ride. Oh, this must be the vault below the stage. Greetings, my friends. If you're still with us, you join me here in the very room where Marie Murphy took her own life and sealed the fate in these here walls. Welcome to the finale of tonight's Live and Spooky. This wasn't exactly as I expected to get here, but it's not unheard of for an entity to bring only those with the gift of clairvoyance to them. But of course, only I, Wayne the Spirit Whistle, will be able to communicate with them either in this world or their own. Marie? It is you, isn't it, Marie? Don't fear me, okay, love? I may be powerful, but I'm also kind. Speak through me, Marie, so I can put you to rest. On, we're up against the clock. Let's not upset the advertisers. So that's all we have time for. Fuck! I think that was actually some spirit shit there. Okay. So, Graham Bannon was there, but he didn't stop it. Holy shite. Oh my word, this is gold. You struck gold, Wayne. Oh, okay, Marie, I hear you. I understand you. Don't you worry. I'll make sure this film is put to good use. Extremely good use. So, I'll leave you to it then, okay, love? No harm done. Just let me out and we'll fix it, yeah? No? No. No, please. No, I'm sorry. It was just a bit of a laugh. Just entertainment. I didn't mean any harm, honestly. I really didn't. Hey, look, take it. Take it. It's yours. I don't want it.
can't believe you came.
I only came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's what I said, ain't it?
What about your manuscript?
I couldn't have done it without you.
Do you really mean that?
You calling me a liar, kid?
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Well, I guess this is it.
Must I go?
This is the way it has to be. But remember, I'll never forget you, Mary.
Do you promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. And dying is another man's job.
Dying.